Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at some daily challenges for today, Thursday, July the 20th, 2023. Let's take a look to see what we got for today. All right, looks like we got some pretty good challenges here. Nothing I have to re-roll, so that's good. Now, just make a mention, I have videos, many videos on my channel, many videos for each one of these dailies. So if you're having trouble with a specific one, I probably have a video on how to complete it if you're just looking for one. And when this pops up, which happens quite frequently now, I will be doing these particular videos where I'll be just doing all the dailies in this one video and trying to do it as to the point, quick as possible. And so let's take a look at this first one here. Scrap junk to produce steel 10 for 250 score. All right. Now there's many items in the wasteland, many junk items that you can scrap. It's steel is very plentiful, I should say. But to complete this daily, if you want to do it fast, quick, and easy, just go right to your Tinker's Workbench. Go down to bulk. Go down to bulk steel. Now, as long as you have plastic and steel scrap in your stash or scrap box, you'll be able to complete it this way. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to bulk one steel. All right, and we're going to exit out. And then we're going to go scrap. I'm going to scrap that bulk steel we just crafted. Done. Scrap junk to produce steel. Easy, just like that. Fastest, quickest, easiest way, hands down. But there's nothing stopping you from going up the wasteland and fighting, tin cans and scrapping them or scrapping pieces of armor and weapons. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. We're just going to do it the fastest, quickest, easiest way. All right. What next we can do in our camp here, build turrets or traps in our workshop or camp 3 for 250 score. So we can go ahead and we can claim a workshop. As long as you claim a workshop, you're able to build in a workshop and just build 3 turrets or traps. I don't like to build turrets very often because they cost a lot of resources. So we're just going to build some traps here at my camp. We had this one here yesterday as well. Let's go right into the old build menu here. If it'll let us. There we go. Let's go down here to turrets and traps right there. So as you can see, turrets cost a lot of resources. It takes up a lot of budget too. So even though we're just doing it for the daily, I just like to make these punji boards. They only cost 4 steel and 8 wood. And it doesn't matter which size of these boards you make, they cost the same. So let's go ahead, we're going to just craft them. 3 of them. And then when you're done, you can keep them or you can just scrap them like I do. I just scrap them. I like to keep a player-friendly camp. I don't like to see anyone get hurt. Okay, so that's that. What's next here? All right, so complete an event. We can go do that. Now we can go right down here to Grafton Station. Grafton Station. We can head into Grafton and we have a chance to spawn in our own event on our own. Even though there's no event on the map, we can spawn an event. For those of you who don't know that. Let's go ahead. So it's either going to be Grafton Day or Protest March. We got to complete that event. There's no other stipulations. There we go. Join Grafton Day. So we started this event ourselves. We spawned it. Just like that. All right. So there's the Grafton monster. Let's take care of him. Now, as long as we're in the playing field, we don't even have to kill the Grafton monster ourselves. As long as we're in the field of this event, we'll get credit for it, all right? So keep that in mind. Go for the blowholes. He's a little too far away anyway. These super mutants are helping out, which is cool. Oh, see him jump like that? Wow. Good for a Grafton monster. Something's going on there. Get poisoned or whatever. There we go. Let's get out of here. Oh, better take stim pack. So there we go. So here comes the pain, he says. That's awesome. Love it. I love watching enemies fight other enemies. It's so so amusing. So if you notice with that event, usually the mayor pops on, but the mayor didn't even pop on that time, but the event was still going on. So sometimes when you do this event, it is a little glitchy at times. So, but if you see it through, you'll still get credit for it as you saw or complete an event. Right here in Grafton, you can spawn it yourself, either Grafton Day or Protest March. I have many videos on that, and I have other videos showing you other areas like Morgantown Airport and the Voltaic Agricultural Research Center, Fertile Soil. You can spawn into events on your own. All right, so let's go ahead, cripple a Ghoul's Leg 2.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
Let's go back up to my camp here.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right, so my camp is near Clarksburg, as this particular camp here, as most of you know. Most of you can tell right here. Something's going on there. Game's getting a little confused. So on this lower section of Clarksburg are some ghouls, all right? So this particular area, we're going to kill Feral Ghouls 10, and we're going to cripple Ghoul Legs 2. So we're going to cripple Ghoul Legs 2 right off the hop here first for 250 score. So of course, ghouls, in case you didn't know, have 2 legs. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. They have 2 legs, so if you do it right and if you have the right weapon, you can actually get credit for this 1 daily on 1 ghoul, just because you can cripple both legs. But we're going to see how it goes here. Sorry, guys, I just can't help it. Now, you can free aim, or you can use VATS. I like using VATS, so there's the right leg. If we can get the right leg. So there you go. See that? That's kill a feral ghoul, so we'll see if it counts as a cripple. No, it didn't. All right. Let's try this guy. Right leg. Kill a feral ghoul, okay. Let's see if it counted as a cripple. No, it did. All right. Let's try the left leg. It's a little harder with these energy weapons. So I didn't get credit for that either. All right, so let's keep going here. Left leg. Kill a feral ghoul, that's fine. See if we cripple this leg. No. And that can happen. So you can actually cripple the leg of an enemy and kill them at the same time. So it is an option, all right? Just that I'm not having all the best of luck right now. All right. So we're still aiming for the legs. We still got some ghouls here in this area. Maybe I won't charge this up as much. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll maybe half charge this baby. Get over this little cesspool here because it's gross. What was that? Sounded like the Scorch was nearby. Oh, there's a Scorched officer there. We'll cripple him. Not gonna get credit for it. Love seeing them suffer like that. It's awesome. I know I'm sick in the head. Alright. No ghouls. There's usually a couple ghouls in that church. 2 or 3. But we'll keep going here. We'll head over here to the shooting range. And I'll hop right up here. Alright, so there's a bunch of ghouls there, you see. So let's go ahead. We're going to aim for the left leg. Uh-oh. Jeez, he got me jumping way up there. Wow, that's amazing. Left leg. I'm not having much luck crippling with this weapon. Maybe because how it's a 2-shot. I don't know. I don't think I've actually done this particular daily with this weapon. Let's try here. Left leg. Right leg. Oh my lord, really? Right leg. There we go. That one counted. Cripple, Ghoul Leg. So you just gotta keep trying. I think it has a lot to do with the weapon I'm using. Usually when I use my lever action or the handmade, usually there's no issue at all. Where did the other ghouls go? Wasn't there other ghouls here, guys? Or am I losing my mind? Oh! There we go. Cripple, Ghoul Legs, 2 for 2. Oh! His buddy's coming after me there. Oh! Up on the roof. Up on the roof, Jimmy. Look at this guy. You okay? You need stim pack or something? You gotta need a rat away? Love it. I love it. I know I'm sick, guys. It's bad. It's bad. Get our last feral ghoul down there. See if we can get him up here. There we go. Kill feral ghoul 10 for 10. So you see how you could do that? You just go to an area, you plan out your dailies like I just did, and you can knock two or three of them off if you wanted to, right? So luckily enough, we were able to cripple Ghoul's Legs 2 for 2. Killed a feral ghoul, so we started right here in the old Clarksburg in the lower section. Now the upper section is full of robots. Worked our way over here to the Clarksburg Shooting Club. Now, I've seen up to about a dozen or so ghouls here at one time. But that's very rare. Usually there's about 6 or 7 up in this area, just FYI. Alright. Alright, so that's pretty cool. That was entertaining. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to claim a workshop. It could be any workshop. And let's go over here to the Tyler County Fairgrounds. Alright. Let's run down here. Hopefully it's not claimed. Sometimes that does happen for some reason. It'll show it not claimed, and then you fast travel here, and then it'll be claimed for whatever reason. No one's around. Claim a workshop. Oh, look at that. We don't even have to clear the area. It's already cleared. Perfect. So that's even better. That's even better. That's lucky. Unowned workshop. 25 caps. There you go, baby. Wait for that to do its thing. Make sure you stay. Make sure you stay. Because if you just leave, I don't know if you'll get credit for it. You never used to, but it only takes, less than a minute. So you might as well just stay for it. And if anyone knows that for sure, just put it in the comments. By all means. There you go. Claim a workshop 1 for 1. Any old workshop, sometimes you have to clear the enemies. Sometimes it's already cleared or there's no enemies around. So that's pretty cool. So look at that. We got our gold star. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's how quickly you can do these guys. That is how quickly you can do them, alright? I'm also going to go over this Fallout first. Sell Ribeye Steak to an NPC Vendor 1 for 250 score. So I have many videos on this one as well. No, I'm not going to get credit for it because I don't have Fallout first, but I'm still go through the paces of it, alright? Just in case you're a new player, you have Fallout first, and you're not sure, alright? Or if you haven't come across one of my many videos on it. Alright, so Ribeye Steak is from the Brahmin. The best place to go for that is right here in good old Flatwoods. So we're going to fast travel here to the Green Country Lodge. And I would say Flatwoods area, there's, I would say, geez, at least 8 Brahmin. At least, anyway. So you spawn in right there. We're going to run down the road. And just before the church, on the right-hand side, behind the church, there will be some Brahmin. right here. All right. Now, Brahmin are passive, so you can't lock onto them. So let's go ahead and kill one. All right. So what you're going to need is you're going to need Brahmin meat. All right. So this one here is pretty lucky. We got 3 Brahmin meat, but all we need is 1. All right. All we need is 1 for this. There's 2 more Brahmin right over there. Right. There's all kinds of Brahmin. There's usually 2 right up there. Right up there. See them? And then there's at least 3 behind that yellow garage. There's about 3 of them behind there that I see them walking around there. All right, so now we got our Brahmin meat. So what we need to do is we need to cook it. All right. So we need to change this Brahmin meat into ribeye steak. So in case you didn't know, if you're a new player, as soon as you pick up Brahmin meat, you will automatically learn the recipe for ribeye steak. You don't have to go out and find a special recipe. You'll just automatically learn it just by picking up that meat, because ribeye steak is considered a simple recipe. Okay, but this is the most important part, I would say. Right. So we'll go right down here, still in Flatwoods. Go to this cooking station here. All right, we'll go down to all food. Go down here to ribeye steak. Right there. 1 Brahmin meat and 1 wood. So let's go ahead. We're going to craft all 3 of them. Done. Just like that. So now we have our ribeye steak. So now we need to sell this to a NPC vendor. And in Flatwoods, there's an NPC vendor right in that church. One-stop shop, baby. One-stop shop. Plan out your dailies. You can get them done fast, quick, and easy, all right? That way there, you have more time to do other things. Here's our vendor bot. Excuse me. We'll go trade.
Here to sign up, just use.
Sell this ribeye steak, just 1.
Dandy terminals.
All right? And that's all you need to do. Now, I didn't get credit for it because I don't have Fallout First, but essentially, that's all you had to do. That's all you had to do, right? If I had Fallout First, it'd be checked off as well. All right, so there you go. That's how quickly it could be done. Extremely easy day today. And again, you could check out a video. I have a video on each one of these. Several videos on each one of these on my channel. But yeah, I just want to kind of do a little, mix it up a little bit there and give you guys some good entertainment and give you guys a good couple laughs and have a good time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out, and I hope you all have a nice day.